아무튼 이제 방송이 끊겨버려가지고 다시 방송을 이어서 또 계속 진행을 하도록 하겠습니다. 전판은 전경기는 7대 9대1로 승리를 거뒀고요. 계속해서 경기를 이어가도록 하겠습니다. 이런 경우도 처음이네. 이번 경기는 그냥 힘을 들어도 될 것 같고요. 지금 0.5경기 아슬아슬하네요. 이번 지난번 경기도 졌네. 휴스턴과의 경기입니다. 휴스턴과의 경기이기 때문에 집중해서 경기를 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 아무래도 이제 지구 서부지구? 서부지구로 하고 있는데
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next.
타자 포스 자체가 다르네. 집중.
Brandon Woodruff gets the start for Houston in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key
근데
stats I
경기
look for
수에
is whip.
비해서는
And he has a sub
많은
1.30
승리를
whip
거두지
coming into
못했네요.
this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone.
At the plate, Garrett Fugate. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the second baseman, Garrett Fugate.
The pitch.
Ball.
Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty...
Hammers it to deep right field. Ranging back is Henniger, and this one will bounce into the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
아, 선수들이 긴장을 했나요?
Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Inside with the screwball for ball one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Correa carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Here's the 1-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Freeman on third with two out. Just hung in there on that one. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Alex Bregman becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
The right fielder.
이번 타자 노마르 맞아라.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Nomar Mazara comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's the pitch.
이 아무래도 휴스턴은 좀 이제
Mazara, 28 years old.
1위
He's a
팀이고
9-year
위험하다
major
보니까
league vet. Bottom of the second here with no
타자들이
score.
잘 맥힐 때까지
And he fouls this one
실점을
off.
실점을 주지 않도록 노력할게요.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2-2.
확실히 확실히 근데 긴장을 해서 그런지 제어가 잘 안 되네.
Right side defense aligned perfectly.
와, 정말.
Diving try, but it's through into the
아,
outfield.
정말 진짜 절묘하게.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count
딱
back to
안타대
neutral, and is able
그
to mix in a
라인으로
base
그냥.
hit. Nice job.
Here's Javier Baez. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Corey Lee is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
안 낚였어.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that was... Next up for the Stros, Alexander Canario. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping up now, Garrett Fugate. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. In there for strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Hot shot down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he misses there, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here.
상대편
3 straight
타자들도
strikeouts.
예, 잠 잘 재우고 있고요. 왜 타자들도 지금 잠에서 깼는데 일어나지 못하고 있어요. 점수를 내지 못하고 있습니다.
Right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And he got him.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
3점 당하는 모습이 비모사모하죠.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Alex Bregman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes.
좋다.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So no run.
또 자네 또.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nomar Mazara. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Pulled toward right center field.
Take it.
Lewis is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
자, 간만에 스크래볼.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Stepping in, Corey Lee flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This one is launched. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archway. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
그래도 침착합니다.
At the plate now, Alexander Canario, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Canario is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that.
진짜.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Garrett Fugate. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
아니, 이 시점이면 이렇게 못 던진 것도 아닌데. 진짜 정말.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman, a hit and 2 tries for him so far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
진짜 홈런 두 방이 넘어. 프리만. 24호 홈런. 잘 던지다가 홈런 두 방에 무너지고 있습니다.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
Yordan Alvarez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Count now a ball and a strike.
35 홈런.
To first.
강팀은 강팀이네.
He'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. No hits to this point. Correa, left field and carrying well. Looking up is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
진짜 이거.
It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa. Number 31 for him on the season. And the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's foul.
2 out, nobody out.
진짜 정말.
In the air, down the line in left.
시속 구속이 지금 100마일인데 저것도 커트를 하고.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. Fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
These are the great matchups that happen.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
거의 이 정도 점수 차이면은 인도 점수 차이로 점수를 주고 지고 있으면은 거의 7회쯤은 교체를 하는데 체력이 좀 남아 있어서 그런지 교체 안 합니다.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Javier Baez. He went down on strikes last time up. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it.
아마 7회가 마지막이 아닐까 싶은데요, 이번 경기는.
Now at the plate, Corey Lee, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball.
거의 이제
1-0.
지고의 상태에서 이제
Everything this guy throws
체력을 더
moves.
빼질
That
않겠죠.
two-seamer has a mind of its own.
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. On a line, that's a base hit. In now, Alexander Canario. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Called strike 0-2.
Boy, this is one of
이번
those
경기는
ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put
정말
himself in a
이제
tough
제가
spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
임창용을
A runner on first
키우고
with
있는
2 away.
입장이 아니고
Ground ball foul
객관적으로
down the
봤을
left
때
side.
못 던진 경우는 아니었어요. 오히려 슈터 타자들이 잘 친 거예요.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now.
타선은 잠깐만.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Stros used a nice 5th inning to take the lead and they never...
3대2로 패배를 합니다. 씁쓸하네요. 그 임창용 뒤에 자고 있는 사람, 잠이 오냐 임마? 경기 졌는데 자고 있어 건방지게. 그래도 그래도 와일드카드 아직까지는 희망이 있네요. 포스트시즌. 네, 와일드카드 결정전인 것 같은데요. 드디어 플레이오프입니다. 포스트시즌 올라갔고요. 지금 와일드카드 결정전 펼쳐지겠습니다. 와일드카드 결정전.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show.
시애틀의 홈 경기고요. 아메리칸 리그 와일드카드 결정전 팀 모바일 파크에서 펼쳐지겠습니다. 상대 팀은 클리블랜드. 이번 시즌 8월 생경기에 22승 4패 2.60의 방어율을 기록했습니다. 와일드카드 결정전은 한 경기만 이기면 돼요. 그럼 바로 포스트 시즌 올라가게 됩니다. 첫 번째 주자 안타로 내줬는데 선두 주자 먼저 아웃시켜가지고 다행입니다.
Striding in for the Indians, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up in this guy doesn't take a chance.
3-2
내일
now. The payoff pitch home.
마지막 회가 되겠네요.
Hernandez, base runner at first with one out. Got him.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. No balls and 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Struck him out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Got him to go down swinging there. Number 40 goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
네, 미츠 카르보 시즌 2할 8푼 8리 28홈런.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mitch Garver is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order.
오늘은 빨리 일어나라 좀. 이번 경기는.
All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Jose Ramirez. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. Here's Robbie Grossman, fouled off.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Brian Roquillo, a base hit in his first trip, sent in the air out to straightaway central. Lewis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in now, Cesar
오늘의
Hernandez,
마지막
0 for 1 here in the early going.
방송이 될지
Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
아니면
Forkball misses, 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar
내일의
Hernandez.
마지막 방송이 될지. 이번 경기에 달려 있고요.
Here now the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him in the At the plate, Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind with the swing.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So the
깨닫고 오케이. 오, 3점.
halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Number 40. 0-1.
네, 이번 시즌
wind up and the 0-1.
143경기 나와서 119안타. 네. 아닌가? 잘 봤나?
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. In now for Cleveland, Mitch Garver. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Robbie Grossman. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. The 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it.
이루 커버.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Roquillo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped up. Moore has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Ball one to start the at-bat. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trammell will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss on the forkball, and he's deep in the hole.
지금의 상태로라면은 마무리 완봉승까지 기대해 볼 만한 컨디션이고요.
He's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chris Bryant is retired to start out the 7th. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate, and he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits.
마르셀 오주나 선수 지금 오늘 자고 있죠. 예, 3점 2개.
And that misses 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Hey, 2.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will...
깨다보니 삼진.
So digging in now, number 40, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Seared down the first base line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
정면.
Now to the plate, Mitch Garver, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
내가 너 재워줄게.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mitch Garver is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Jose Ramirez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here. Here's the first pitch.
The center fielder, number 9.
와, 저거 관중들의 응원. 한편의 그림입니다.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
여기서 교체가 될까요?
네.
교체하면 좀 나쁘지 않을 것 같은데. 아, 듣는다고?
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing.
병살 한번 하자. 좋아, 병살 한번 하자. 좋아. 말 잘 듣는구만. 아주.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Last strike now for Cleveland. And he goes against the shift there, as this is on the ground to the left side. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution.
좋았어요. 박수.
Good night.
Wow, talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the
와일드카드
wildcard game
결정전.
and advance to the division series.
승리를
I know
거두면서
the home crowd made a difference, cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.
아, 대단합니다.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
중요한 승리 얻어냅니다.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire great crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the American League Wildcard game.
네, 이로써 그 와일드카드 결정전 3대0으로 승리하면서 이제 플레이오프 올라가게 되었습니다. 이제 내일 방송이 마지막 방송이 되겠네요. 마지막 방송이 되겠고, 이게 제가 봤을 때는 거의 이제 우승은 이제 그 월드 시리즈 우승은 거의 불가능하게 보이는 건 사실인데, 그래도 이제 이게 그냥 이렇게 포스트 시즌 이렇게 하는 것만으로도 좀 이제 할 만큼 했다고 보이기 때문에 월드 시리즈 우승하지 못하더라도 마지막으로 최종화를 마지막 회를 마무리하고자 합니다. 오늘 방송 오늘 방송에 많은 관심 가져주시고요. 이 임창용 키우기 더쇼 20RTTS 로드 투 더쇼 임창용 키우기에 영상이 최종화가 마지막 회가 다가오더라도 영상이 남아있기 때문에 추후에라도 많은 관심 가져주시기를 바라겠습니다. 그러면은 내일 저 애정은 그 임창용 더쇼 20 RTTS 로드 투 더쇼 임창용 키우기 최종화로 내일 다시 찾아오겠습니다. 모두 편한 밤 되시고 건강 조심하시기를 바라겠습니다. 안녕히 계세요.